Hello, General A&P online crew. Thank you for the work leading up to these exams. Take a deep breath. A quarter of the semester is done. And it's important to review your lecture exam as soon as it's graded and posted. It's important to review your lab exam as soon as it's graded and posted. And then ask yourself some critical questions about how you performed on those. We've got lots of opportunities this semester. And one of the things you'll do throughout your academic career is constantly adjust your preparation tactics. So also this week, I'm going to ask you to officially sort of reflect on your performance on the lecture exam and how you might change things moving forward. So that's part of what we have coming up for this week. Week 5, we will start new content. Looking forward to the next round of exams. And there will be 2 presentations for lecture. There will be a skeletal system presentation and a presentation on joints or articulations. So there will be 2 presentations to work through for this week in lecture in preparation for a quiz. For lab, we will learn all the bones in the body, and there are a lot of them. The nice thing is that there are some on the right side that have counterparts on the left. So when you see the total number of bones in the body, you actually have to learn maybe a little less, or maybe about half of that probably, depending upon what we're talking about. So that's our content this week. For lecture, there's a skeletal system presentation and a joints presentation. And for lab, we will learn all the bones in the body. You'll learn the images this week, but then on the exam coming up in a couple weeks, you'll also be asked to know pictures of the models and pictures of real bones. So that's the lion's share of what we have to do this week. Other assignments this week, I'm going to ask you to do a short exam analysis that will force you to reflect on exam 1 and what worked and what didn't, and what you'll think about moving forward. And also this week, our second video assignment will be due. On Friday night, there will be a video assignment narrated by you with visual aids made by you and discussing one of 2 potential topics. So this week for the joints or articulations presentation, this video will go along with it. And you've got a couple of different options. Your video posts will be due Friday night by midnight. Please read the instructions. You're accountable for those. They're in black and white. Everyone's held accountable to the same standards, and they're there just for reading. And then you'll have to respond to the videos of your classmates by Saturday night. And there are some parameters for that as well. And if you're not critically reading the directions, you're doing yourself a disservice. I know you can do this. I'll reach out to each of you individually. Please make sure you're checking your emails. To recap for week 5, congratulations. You're in this, you're doing this. We've got a long semester ahead of us. For content, there's a skeletal system presentation and a joints presentation in preparation for a 10-question quiz next Sunday to Monday. In lab, there are bones to learn in preparation for a lab quiz from next Sunday to Monday. So that's the lion's share of the content. Additionally, you've got an exam analysis due, that's due on Friday night, and you've got your second video assignment over the chapter on joints due, and you've got a couple options for what you decide to do for that presentation to your classmates. Thank you for all the work. Please hang in here. You're all in this. You're doing great work. You can all get through this, and I'll reach out to each of you individually. Keep working as soon as possible. Start the week 5 content. Thank you, folks.